Hey guys, welcome to a pro wrestling podcast with Matt and friends. I am here with Milk Chocolate, Randy Summers, Brandon Watts, one of the most entertaining tag teams I have the privilege of watching and have the privilege of chatting with right now. How you guys doing today?
You go first.
Another day, another dollar.
I like it. Yeah, no, I'm really excited about this. I was telling Randy before we started, I found you guys by accident, actually, a couple years ago. I was watching a lot of independent matches on YouTube, and I seen a one-on-one match that you, Brandon, were in. And I was like, all right, well, you got a cool look. You got a cool in-ring style. So I Google searched you, found out you were in a tag team called Milk Chocolate, which I thought was very entertaining. So I wanted to watch you guys up. And, like I said, you guys are a very entertaining tag team. I honestly could watch you guys wrestle in the ring. Just personality-wise alone, you guys get the crowd going, which is awesome. Now, Milk Chocolate, where did you guys come up with the name? Like, what made you guys go, we're going to be called Milk Chocolate?
Brandon remembers this a lot better than I do.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell the story. I believe, one day we were just at training, and we were trying to come up with a name for our tag team for the student show. And I think there was a lot of stupid suggestions that went out. And I think we probably had a few stupid ones ourselves. I don't remember what we were going to call ourselves, but then I think Alvin Alvarez said, how about Milk Chocolate? And then it just sounded cool. So then we just went with it when he said Milk Chocolate.
I love it. Now you guys have been a team for a while. Were you guys friends before you started?
Yeah, I got McDonald's. What's the problem?
What about the diet?
What's up?
There is no diet. Come on. We drink inshore. We eat McDonald's. There's no diet. Diet.
I love it. Now you guys have been a team for a while now, right? How many years would you say?
8, right?
Yeah, I would say around there. Yeah, 8.
Is that when you guys started your in-ring career?
Yeah.
So were you guys friends before training, or were you guys in the same training class and you guys became friends?
Yeah, we actually started training within a week of each other. We both graduated high school in 2012, and then Brandon started July 1st, and then I started July 8th. So because we started at the same time, we just learned everything at the exact same time. So we kind of just went through everything together, and then I just came best friends because we just liked the same types of wrestling, and then we liked the same entertainment outside of wrestling too. And
awesome. Yeah, no, I actually trained up for wrestling myself. Ended up with a concussion my first day training. Can't do it anymore. That's where I got the Rocket Paul Matthews. That was my name. I loved it, man. I thought it was great. I thought it was cool. I did a little backyard wrestling a long time before that. And when I actually stepped foot in an actual ring, I ended up getting a concussion my first day, which was really rough. But yeah, no, I've been a big fan of pro wrestling, and throughout the years, like I said, I've researched and studied more wrestlers, and you guys, like I said, happened to come across my screen a couple years ago, and tag team wrestling is my number one. I love tag team wrestling. Would you guys ever decide to do a singles career, or do you guys want to stick together for your career for the most part?
We're riding Milk Chocolate. We want to be, first things first, we want to solidify ourselves as the best tag team of all time. That's priority number one. And then, after...
Oh, I thought he was going to say number 2.
I don't know numbers 2. No. We're just really focused on Milk Chocolate right now and nothing else. Or at least I am. I don't know if you have any secret thoughts behind the back.
Hey, you never know. Maybe one day I might turn on him.
Well, we hate to see that, man, because you guys, like I said, are entertaining together. You guys are really well put together. And, I was watching a match that you guys had against Brittany Savage and I can't think of her name right now. Mason. Or Madsen or whatever.
Oh. I know who he's talking about. I think Megan Mason, right?
Yeah. And I was watching it, and she was about to deliver the Bronco Buster to Randy. And I was watching it. I laughed. I thought it was hilarious because you were like, no, I want it. And you pushed Randy away, and then you guys were going back and forth. And shit like that, man, just, brings a person like me actually, wrestling's supposed to be fun. And that's the kind of shit that we need, as fans. So thank you for that kind of stuff, guys. I love it. I think it's great. Like I said, man, I love watching you guys. You guys are just very entertaining as a tag team. And, that promo, like I said, that you cut and you put on Instagram and you said, Brandon Watts, Randy Summers, and you pointed to Brandon as Randy, and he looked at you and he's like, yeah, twin magic. I was like, dude, that's great. That's honest to God awesome. And you can tell that it was one of those things that it was an accident, but you guys just let it go, which was awesome.
Good chemistry.
Yeah, and it just flowed. It just flowed. I mean, did you guys watch it after you guys posted it and were like, yeah, let's just keep it?
Yeah, of course. Otherwise, if it sucked, we wouldn't have posted
it. That's obvious. Yeah, it makes sense. Now, question. I was thinking about this the other day, and I was going to ask you guys. So what would happen if one of you guys got a call from a bigger company like WWE and the other got a call from AEW? Would you guys take a contract like that, or would you guys want to stay the package deal going into a bigger company like that?
Yeah, I'd want to stay the package deal. I'd be like, what the fuck? That's pretty stupid. I would think it was pretty. I'd be like, what? That doesn't make any sense. That's pretty dumb.
I know a lot of teams like the workers, JD Drake, Anthony Henry. They got separated when Anthony got signed to WWE. It was just announced the other day that Anthony got signed, and I thought that was rough because they were a solid team. Companies like that obviously somehow, some way break up tag teams, which is really rough. And I would love to see you guys make it. Have you guys ever heard anything from like an NXT or anything like that for like a tryout?
No, we've just been like reaching out to people. We haven't heard much back, obviously, because we're in the middle of a pandemic. So right now we're just riding the wave and just trying to see what comes about.
Now, what did you guys do during the pandemic? Like when you guys were in quarantine and stuff like that? Now that wrestling's starting to slowly open up.
I drank a lot of Ensure, for sure. Lots of Ensure. Every day, every single day. I don't know about him. He got a new tattoo.
Yeah, I got a tattoo. I did a lot. I got a tattoo. I got cotton candy machine. I'm a very big cotton candy guy, like 2-3 times a day. And I just worked out a bunch. Like I really loved the quarantine in a way because I had this like mindset where it was like, yo, if a football player doesn't play football all year round, but they're still working all year round. So I kind of took that as like my off season to kind of make myself a better athlete overall.
So what did you do? Because I mean, did you guys get? I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's all good.
Did you guys get to go into any kind of a ring to train still during the quarantine at all, or did you guys just do home workouts and stuff like that?
I was really stuck with home workouts for a long time, very very long time. I was stuck with home workouts up until I want to say September. That's when the gyms and stuff started opening up.
Yeah,
gotcha. Is that the same for you, Randy?
Yeah, pretty much. Like there was a couple things in the summer, but not really anything too much. And I mean, it's just like you got to make the most of what you have. So
yeah, that's okay.
Absolutely. Now you guys got a tournament coming up.
Yes.
Beyond Wrestling just opened back up, which is awesome. That's where I watched a lot of your guys' matches. So anybody listening to this, check out Beyond Wrestling. Check out my boys, Milk Chocolate. They're in it. Tell us about the tournament.
I don't know what you said.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said. To be honest with you.
Tell us about this tournament.
Oh, we're gonna win it. Like, what's there to know? Like, we're gonna solidify ourselves as the number one tag team on the independent scene. Basically, there's been no real independent shows. There's been independent shows like GCW has been running, but there's been a lot of death match. There hasn't been any tag teams out there trying to go and take the ball. And that's what Beyond is trying to introduce with not just Tournament for Tomorrow, but with the Signature Series and the Greatest Round Robin. They're trying to basically show you who's going to be the next cream of the crop on the independent scene. And that's why we feel Tournament for Tomorrow, we have to win that tournament because There's not a tag team that's better than us. What tag team looks like us, can talk like us, can wrestle like us, or entertain like us? I can't think of one.
No, I think you guys are, like I said, pretty well put together, and your chemistry just flows. And you guys don't have that, like, some people still have that fear in performing, like they can't be themselves, and I could tell that you guys just naturally run it, which is really awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait for this tournament. That's all. It's all television for us. Like this is just the time where Milk Chocolate we start snitching all the way to the top.
Yep.
And we're just tight. We're ready. And you talked about us being entertaining, and we are entertaining, but in this tournament for tomorrow, it's too important for us to worry about entertaining. We're just worried about winning, and winning at all costs. We got 3 matches to win, and then we're champions. And
I would love to see you guys go against 40 Acres in the finals for sure. Like I said, I posted this before too. Trey Lamar, excellent talent. I've seen him and Pretty Boy Smooth both at a Black Label Pro Wrestling show, which I think they're both fantastic wrestlers. Honestly, haven't been around as a tag team as much as you guys. You guys deserve this. I think this is a golden opportunity for you guys to make a bigger name for yourselves, especially coming out of a pandemic like this.
Yeah, 40 Acres. I mean, them versus Milk Chocolate. At 100%, they probably wouldn't beat us. I watched their match last night against the Rep. If they take as much damage in that match, if we were to face them in the finals, if they took as much damage in the second match as they did in the first match, they would have no chance. So
you know what I love? I love how we haven't even wrestled yet, and people are already saying that they love to see Milk Chocolate in the finals. That's the greatest part. That's the greatest part.
Like I said, I mean, it's like you said, Randy, it's not about just entertaining for you guys. I mean, but when I'm saying it too, like you guys just have great chemistry together. I've watched your matches through and through. I've actually just recently yesterday sat down and watched a bunch of your matches again. Now, when it comes to tag team finisher moves, I know you guys had 2 of them. I seen one that you guys just hit on a match. It was a draping DDT foot stomp move. Is that one of your guys' finisher? Or is that one of you guys just use here and there?
I think we have a new one now.
Yes, new finisher.
Do you want to tell them the name of it?
It's called the Meltdown.
Meltdown.
The Meltdown. Okay.
We did it to the Rep.
What is it? Or are we gonna wait? We gotta wait. Okay.
Well, we did do it to the Rep.
We did it to the Rep.
We have, it's like a little preview of it. If you watch our match with the Rep and Beyond, it's like a double DDT. I don't even know how to explain it. Like a DDT brainbuster to the knees.
Yeah, we just strap you on your head.
It's just basically trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
I'll
not really you win.
Melt you down.
Now, what is your guys' favorite all-time tag team finisher? Any wrestling, any tag team finisher? What is your favorite?
The Meltdown.
Well, besides your guys's.
The Powerbomb Backcracker. Because we used to do it.
DDT, one we used to do.
Powerbomb Backbreaker?
Yeah. Double Stomp DDT, we used to do that too.
I actually tried making you guys in WWE 2K a couple times, and they don't have those moves, unfortunately, so you can't do those, And
that's sad.
It is sad, man. But you got the Meltzer driver for the Young Bucks on there, but you don't have cool moves like that, The Powerbomb Backbreaker, which I think is actually one of the cooler moves in pro wrestling. Because it honestly takes a lot to hit that properly.
Yeah.
And you guys do it really solid,
That's all
which is very rare. I mean, that move, it could be really dangerous if not done properly.
That's very true. That's a very true point. Very true point.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I'm looking forward to the rest of this tournament. Like I said, I look forward to seeing you guys win the whole thing, which I'm sure, like you said, a lot of fans have been coming around saying they want to see you guys win the whole thing. And I'm looking forward to seeing what 2021 brings to you guys. Now, I didn't get to see the Game Changer Wrestling event. Who did you guys wrestle at that event back in January?
Young, Dumb, and Broke.
Okay.
Yeah. Jordan Oliver wasn't in it.
Yeah, lots
He's
of
a good wrestler too, man.
Yeah, no, he's really good.
Insane. Now, do you guys have any more events coming up soon?
Yeah, tournament for tomorrow. That's
the signature series. Well, now it's next 5 Thursdays. First episode was last night. Every Thursday night, 8:00, independentwrestling.tv. You can use the code word Beyond. You can watch it on anything. It's on my Roku TV. You can watch it online, your phone, whatever. Xbox.
Oh, you could get it on Xbox? I didn't know that.
Right, I think so. I'm pretty sure I watched it on my Xbox. Don't quote me. I'm not really.
Yeah, IWTV, right?
It is, right? I believe
I haven't. Yeah, because I have it on my PlayStation as well.
I'll have to get that on my Xbox. So yeah, everybody go get IWTV's app, download it on your Xbox, watch Milk Chocolate kill this tournament, destroy it. Now I know you said you were strapped for time, so I don't want to keep you guys forever. I would love to do this again with you guys because, like I said, I enjoy watching you guys. I think you guys are a great tag team. Probably one of my favorites for sure on the independents for sure. I'm not saying that just because you guys are on here. I mean that sincerely.
Thank you.
You guys are one of those teams that everybody needs to know about. Through and through, tag team wrestling, if you don't have that chemistry, it's not going to work. And, one question I want to ask you guys before I let you guys go, because I know you guys said you were strapped for time. Who is your guys' all-time, besides yourselves, favorite tag team of all time?
I'll probably say the Young Bucks. Yeah, maybe them. Probably the Young Bucks. Young Bucks or Eminem.
Eminem?
Yeah. Those are two good options. I don't really have a third.
I appreciate so many tag teams, but I would, if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Edge and Christian for me.
Edge and Christian?
Yeah.
I always tell people all the time I went underrated because I think they're a very underrated tag team. Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
Yeah, that's another one.
Sure.
They were good.
I've told people through and through, by far one of the most underrated tag teams. I put them over. I love the Acclaimed on AEW right now. I think what they've got going on is pretty solid. Eminem, like you said, actually one of the finishers I was thinking about, my favorite finisher is the Snapshot, the finisher that they used to have.
That was a pretty good one.
But a lot of people don't know about that finisher. It actually wasn't theirs to begin with. It was Christian York and Joey Matthews.
Oh, wow.
Did you guys know that?
Black Friday.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, back when they were called the Bad Street Boys, in ECW and stuff like that, that was their finisher. And, obviously Joey Matthews is Joey Mercury for anybody that does not know that. They brought that to the game, and it was a new finisher that I've never seen before until I watched that. And, obviously tag team finishers are one of the coolest things because it, like I said, I mean, it's a lot of dangerous maneuvers sometimes, and unless you can do it properly, you're not getting it. That power bomb backbreaker you guys hit, solid, always. So I hope we see more of that. I hope we see some more of your new finisher. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna actually go watch that match now against you guys in the rep and try to find it.
Yes, it's at the end.
What's up?
Of course, it's a finisher, so it's at the end.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's what I enjoy, man, is I enjoy tag team wrestling the most. And like I said, I'm really glad that I got to do this with you guys as my first tag team on my show. But I know I would love to have you guys come back. I would love to actually be able to talk a little longer. My questions kind of got dropped a little bit just because, I know Brandon said he was strapped for time, so I didn't want to make you guys feel like you guys had to stay on longer than you guys have to be. But I really appreciate you guys coming on. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having us. It was cool to be on.
We'll do it when
absolutely.
To celebrate the tournament win, we'll come back.
Absolutely. I would love to do it. Maybe after the tournament, after you guys win, we can congratulate you live on the show, have you guys come back and talk about what it meant to win for you guys.
With our trophy, yeah.
With your trophy. Absolutely. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed this very much.
Thank you for having us.
You're very welcome. Take care, guys.
Have a good one.